Bop. Boop. What was I doing? Oh, wow. Okay. Hello. And welcome back to Minecraft. Gosh, it's been so long. I've forgotten all about what the Minecraft was. I need like a minute to like warm up my brain. Oh my gosh. I have been in school. Do I need any of that good stuff? Yes. I completely rely. My stream is completely dependent on Reddit stories now for entertainment. I serve no purpose for this. There's no reason I'm even here in this box even. The Reddit stories are the important thing. We're not even really playing Minecraft. We're adding background noise to the Reddit stories. Trying to get like a musical cue. You found one? Yeah. Well, I was joking a little bit about that. I am actually going to try and play a little bit of Minecraft today. I forget what I wanted to do though. There is something. Fuck. Yeah, I know. I need to fix that. You know what? I am eating. I'll read it while I'm eating. Like Willy Wonka. My horny confession. I might not be as rack-roariously entertaining at the moment. I won't even read your Ultra Kill Yowie. No, that would probably be just viewing. Though I do like the comments on this one. We don't care. Ahem. My horny confession. When I was a horny teenager, around the age of 14 to 16, I would sniff my cousin's bra and fap to it. My cousin stays 2 floors below my house, and I have a maid at home who washes our clothes. I would realize that my cousin's bra would be left on top of the washing machine. It was bright pink in color with light blue straps, really hot. Every time when nobody is at home, I would, first of all, try to memorize the position of how the bra is put on the washing machine. Then I would take it and sniff it while fapping, also rubbing my cock on it. I got so pre-cum on it, but the stain wasn't really visible. During post-butt clarity, I was so disgusted myself that I did it over and over again. So, also, if you guys were wondering how my cousin looked like, she was around 168 centimeters, had a lean figure and nice legs, decent ass and normal tits. Sometimes I want to give her a facial as she is pretty decent looking, TBH. Is this wrong? I find her kind of hot, TBH. Not the asshole, your cousin, your rules. Still eating. Top 10 things that have never happened. Oh yeah, that wasn't Red Story, that was just Yowie. Read your next story. Your next story is an image of 2 ultra cool robots looking at each other intently. That's not a story. Barely even newsworthy. That's kind of how I'm feeling. What great resource do I have to get next? I really don't know. God damn it. Yeah, you forgot to post the part with the text on it, even. That was not Ultra Kill Yowie. That was like a picture of 2 men looking at each other kind of hornily. What am I gonna do with this village? I need diamonds. Okay, that's right. I was mining iron so that I could get buckets and lava and also iron. Now I have iron. I need to make not armor, but the other thing. Found an Ask Reddit one. Good, because I'm not done eating yet. As you can probably tell, dude, I'm so hungry. I didn't eat anything at all at school, and I'm so hungry. God, I could eat a whole pigeon. Alright. Give me your most dirty/weird confessions. Hey y'all, I'm going to make a YouTube video with all of these confessions. If y'all want y'all usernames, please put that request at the beginning of y'all's reply. I'll start filming the video tomorrow around 10 a.m. Central Standard Time. Fully automated poo, huh? When I was very young, like 12, and had no access to porn or internet, I used my crappy Nokia and took a photo of my own butt from an angle where it seemed like a girl's butt and jerked off to it. I kind of missed the time when my ass wasn't covered in hair. Okay. I, 21F, lost my virginity to a 37M a few weeks before my 21st birthday in the back of a van in a Walmart parking lot. We're engaged now, lol. Damn, lol. So about 4 years ago, a bunch of us seniors, 4M and 5F, that is not the age for a senior, went to a beach about 3 hours away. It was a week before graduation. Okay, just porn happened to them. So I really, I thought that I was straight after jerking off to gay porn. I love pulling straight hairs out my ass. This is nonsense. Dirty / weird. Yeah. Okay. Fakest Reddit. What is the fakest Reddit story I can come up with? We bring it to you, the comments. Oh my god. Okay. On a pickaxe, sword, shield. And a little bit more food. And after that, we can go something more intense. We put confessions in the search and all the stories are sexual. That's because every Redditor is like 30-year-old overweight man who really likes LARPing as a younger woman on the internet. How much younger depends on how much of a pedophile they are, but you can get pretty young. All right. I can finally use both hands to jerk off, which means I can use both hands to play Minecraft. Oh boy. Wait, no, I was checking my iron smelt. Has my iron smelted yet? Please, yes it has. Alright. Crafting table. Put this in the giant chest. Yes. Actually, just take these seeds. I'm gonna make some bread. Because goddamn do I need food. Do I really want you to send me Ultra Kill Yowie? No. No, I do not. But it is... The current Reddit story... Is that all you can think about, really? Ultra Kill Yowie? I won't read it. Because, like, I'm not here to be... explicitly reading Spout on stream. I'm more committed to the... If it's funny. Yeah, freak your stupid baka life. It's okay. Alright? So, there will certainly be a time when you can read... When you can hear someone out loud read Ultra Kill Yowie. But today is not that day. I'll probably be able to be baited into it in the future. But actually, honestly, I'm a lot less vulnerable to doing stupid shit when there are less people watching me. True fucking, like, truth nuke. If there were, like, 10 people in here, probably. But, sorry. I'm not a chud. At the, current viewership. You don't read the Ultra Kill Yowie? Okay, buddy. Yeah, sure. And I'm not Italian. Wait, I'm not. Hold on. That was a very poor dismissal, given the fact that I'm not Italian. Reconsidering my statement. I wonder why all the villagers are hanging out there. Seems like a really stupid place to hang out. Then again, it is kind of free real estate. I'd move this around. I'm gonna restructure where they're meeting at, I think. Just because it's bad. This village needs to be a little bit more developed. Found a totally not Ultra Kill Yaoi story I should read. Hold on, we're doing actual Minecraft right now. I'll get to your totally not Ultra Kill Yaoi story in a second. I have important business to take care of first. Straight from businessman. If I can't tell you've been playing Ultra Kill? No, the hood knows. The hood can tell. And that's all the iron we have for today, kids. We're going to put this leather tunic in the storage. We're then going to repeatedly bash ourselves in the skull with a frying pan. And then we're going to get out there. Let's freaking get it, gamers. Should probably wait until it's... Hold on, did I run out of torches? Did I use a full stack of torches? I don't feel like that's but okay. I guess I used a full stack of torches. Alright, perfect timing. It's nighttime. Your friend baited you into it, and is said friend also really into Ultra Kill Yaoi? I'm gonna tell you right now, the amount of times you mentioned it in my chat tells me that you are really into Ultra Kill Yaoi. It doesn't particularly matter to me if you're like, oh no, I'm into it for the plot. He plays Roblox version of Ultra Kill. From what I know, it's just like a roguelike. I mean, you could play the Roblox version of Ultra Kill could be like Binding of Isaac. Because he's a fucking bitch. Well, yeah, poverty will do such things to people. Such as bitchdom. Ugh. I think I'm ready. I think I'm ready for the cave. Gosh, what horrors will await me there? You got a femboy outfit mailed to you by the creator of Ultra Kill himself? That's odd. He told me that I was special. No. Fuck! Well, I don't have time to think about your Ultra Kill grooming right now. I am missing every jump in Minecraft right now. I've got more important things to think about. Why the fuck is there a hole in the ground this fucking deep? Hold on. Yeah, this should help a little bit. Or it should cover the hole even more, and then I, like, walk into it, I jump over it, I'm like, oh. Just another point to jump over it, and I fucking die. These are the two options possible for me. Oh boy, here I go mining again. Where's the cave? Not sure. I think we're nearing it. I'm so ready, so exuberant, so excited. This is really the most boring part of Minecraft to me. Going into the cave, I really want to just kind of look at the villagers and think, wow, such cool villagers. But no, I gotta actually play the game and whatnot. Fuck. 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 playing the game and doing stuff? Nah. Yeah, no, I'm worried of sitting around kind of game player. Oh gosh. See, this is why it's so boring. Because it's like a entire hour spent in constant terror that you're gonna get assaulted. There are demons in this cave, and they are here to fucking, like, touch me. See, look at that. Look at that. That's 4 kid touchers right there. 4 of them. The 4 kid touchers, too. Oh, it's like a unique, distinct blend. All 4 of the classic kid touchers. This cave reminds me when Stephen King wrote the train scene. Yeah, famously, he wrote it as we were having... As I was telling you about the Stephen King coked up run a train scene. Oh, fuck! Okay, here we are in the overworld. This isn't right. Okay. Our first challenger approaches. Does anyone else dare? There we go. Another whole lot of nothing. Shit. This will not end up being a whole lot of nothing because, oh my god. Oh, there's another one. I do not want to fight so many creepers. I'm just going to try and find a route around these things. 'Cause I am not in the mood to fight a shit ton of creepers. I'm just not. They're annoying to fight. The process of fighting them is not fun. I need like a way to get wired during these streams. 'Cause I am always so tired for no reason when I start this up. It's not like I come on here tired. If I was really tired, I wouldn't like be streaming at all. I'd be sleeping. But instead, I come on here and I'm immediately like, oh my god, what is my life? Fuck. Try crack cocaine. I've heard I heard that does great things for your mental self-image. Is this true? Here we go. The stairs. Jarvis, is this true? Jarvis, give me a truth nuke. And a latte. Truth nuke. Whole rye. Hold the rye. Now see, this reminds me of the other cave. This reminds me of Stephen King running a train. Because it's a fucking threatening-ass mysterious cave. Which is what we were in last time I was talking about Stephen King's strange, extremely pedophilic, basically written child's butt. I mean, when the author I'm writing just starts writing child porn in the middle of my horror novel. There are some dangerous ops in this corner. You hear the classic sound of the New Jersey Phantom? Not the kind of shindig I'd want to be at. Let's place another torch. And head deeper down where the water goes. Because I gotta stay on top of this water. Holy shit. This goes deep. When will I read You're Totally Not Ultra Kill Yaoi? probably want to get out of this mine, honestly. Now is not the time for ultra kill stories. Now is the time for paranoia. Fear and loathing. Another game that you'll probably discover soon. Although I'm not entirely sure. I don't remember if it's a game or something. That's why you're here, so I could read not ultra kill yaoi. Is that the only... Come on, man. I've been streaming to you. You tell me the only reason you've been sticking around for years is so I can read ultra kill yaoi? That would make total and complete sense, actually. I do have a very yaoi reading voice. Shit. This Enderman needs to fuck off. Shit. Help me. Watching for me for 3 years. Has it been 3 years? Oh, fuck. I haven't done anything for 3 years. Well, that's some real dedication. I will say, real dedication. I can support it. I'll do it when I get out of this cave. Maybe that'll be my breakthrough. Maybe I'm just not meant to cut it as a streamer. Maybe I'm meant to be an out loud yaoi reader. That could be my niche. He'll be my Hawk Tua. the big break we needed. Streamer reads erotic fan fiction of ultra kill robots. What happens next will shock you. Put on a peanut outfit and read yaoi. I mean, that's all the trend there is. It's all the rage, so I hear. I don't have a peanut costume is the problem. And every time I get somebody offers to render me a costume, I can't think of anything funnier than being the bird peanut. 'Cause God, he's so charismatic and funny. But I can't shamelessly rip him off. I've got to tastefully rip him off, and I can't tastefully rip him off. Maybe this is the break I need. I'll dig up my gigantic peanut costume and start raiding yaoi. All the food VTubers have stories behind where their food. What'll my story be? What's the burnt peanut story? I've never actually watched him. I just know he's spiritually Israeli or whatever. Whatever that is, I will be that times 10. I'll have had that happen to me times 10. Alright, see you later. Got cursed into it being a peanut until you read 10,000 ultra kill yaoi stories. That might actually be like a real curse though. Hold on, can we mock the like actually cursed? What if that like happened to someone though? That'd be really insensitive. You say curse, I say my day-to-day life. I'm always a peanut, and I am always reading ultra kill yaoi. Wow. My money long, like a penis. My money short, like my penis. My money. Average sized. Still like my penis. You read the yaoi of your current obsession, and that's... Yeah, maybe that may have something to do with your curse. Maybe your curse isn't to be... Maybe... I mean, were you ever told why you were turned into a peanut? Maybe it was just because, you know, reading too much yaoi. Maybe you're the yaoi peanut. Have you ever thought about that? The wizard said something about stop screaming slurs on airplanes. Well, just a hater then. I mean, really. Is this slime out here? Hold on. Open your ears up a bit, twin. Is that a slime hip hopping around out here? Holy shit, that is a deep hole. Do not want to fall down there. As you relate to yaoi somehow. Yaoi the ultra kill variety. That's... Your curse is obligated to be like that? What, did the wizard promise you or something? When you got cursed, the wizard was like, don't worry. It's a yaoi curse. All you gotta do is read yaoi all day. Just told me to stop screaming slurs. Wait, did the curse even happen on the plane? Were you just on a plane, some guy told you to stop reading screaming slurs, and later you turned into a peanut? Will you scream slurs everywhere? Yeah, well, you would... Obviously, if someone told you to stop screaming slurs, and you were the type to scream slurs everywhere, you'd be like, no, this is like equal... I had to scream slurs everywhere so people know that I'm not doing it, like, racistly. I just do it. This is just a thing I do. Otherwise, you'd look racist, right? And nobody wants to look racist. If black people can say the N-word and white people can't, that's racist. Hey, you know what? I totally agree with you. That's kind of true, though. Haha, that's kind of true. Somebody get this man a twoo. Dear Jesus, why can't I say the N-word? I've been a good boy. I was really convinced that other, like, section with the water was gonna be our, like, real deep dig. That was a nothing burger. A nothing burger on cheese. You threw in some in against Hispanics and Asians, too? Hey. Whoa. Netanyahu told you to do it? Cool with the anti-Semitic remarks. Netanyahu would never tell anyone to scream his slurs. He's too busy killing Palestinian babies to have any time to order you to do what slurs. I know you're lying right now. I know, dude, I know you're lying right now. That's my impression of the Dr. Witness peanut, by the way. Oh shit. That's my main peanut That's gonna be my main peanut inspiration. I intend to be a Christian peanut. A peanut who loves God. And whatnot. I love playing Minecraft, the Lord Jesus, and pretending to have sex with my wife, but not actually having sex with my wife because sex is haram. Then yeah, he's too busy generating AI videos, convincing Trump Israel is falling. I don't think Trump would care. I think Trump's more busy, like he's concerned about the like. What is he really concerned about? He doesn't believe anything anymore. Dude, really? Just comes over, blows up my torch, leaves. Okay. Alright. I see what the play is. Oh my god! Why are there 4 of them? Completely unnecessary. Completely unnecessary. Your wife likes to hang out with your boyfriend more than you? Hey, you might be an evangelical pastor. Hey, have you considered going online and telling people about that? You could be the next Sneeko. Ow. Whoa. Whoa. Dude, not chill. Not chill at all, dude. It's always my turn in the cuck chair. When will it be my turn in the bull chair? Dude, you can't handle the bull chair. Dude, that shit is scary, dude. You do not want to be in the bull chair. Be happy with what you got, man. Stay humble. Cause oh my god. The shit they put those bulls through. Oh man. Dude, I am glad. They have to have sex? With my wife? Oh my god. When do you get that fucked? Okay. Alright. This isn't a hate my wife's coat. This is a gay joke. What the fuck? Ugh. Sometimes you want to be the boyfriend. Sometimes you want to be the wife. You know, sometimes I would like to be my wife. Being married to me sounds pretty awesome. Of course, my wife doesn't agree, but who listens to her anyway? Oh shit! Who listens to her anyways? We're seeing some iron down here. Yes. Okay. They try to do me like Kirk. That's what happens when you go out to the Utah campuses. You know, this is just what's out there. You pull up on any Mormon, they always got the switch on him. Quite frankly, terrifying. Oh my god. It's always more big-ass scary cave. I don't want to be in the big-ass scary cave anymore. Alright. We've set up a home base for the big-ass scary cave. Now it's slightly less big-ass. It's scary. The amount of nuclear bombs in here, though. Terrifying. Alright. More skeletons. Man, turn this shit off. Okay, Mr. Minecraft. I'm done with these skeletons now. Sorry. I had to enhance my I couldn't talk. I was enhancing my predator range. Just dig up. That's an interesting idea. You dig up first, see what you find, and then we'll convene back around to meeting on this to dig up. But also, I haven't found any diamonds yet. Came to this big asshole, full of sticks. I came here to find diamonds. Diamonds is what I'm gonna find. Dude, naked man, if I dig up right now, you're babying with the wrong thing again. You're the gay guy here, not me. You're the gay AI chatbot here, not me. You keep forgetting. I'm the straight streamer to your gay AI chatbot. You're not gay. You're not the gay here. Nuh-uh. Yeah, no, you're the gay one. I'm the straight one. You can't be the other way. No, huh? That's what I paid for. You better be gay. You better be gay. I bought the extra gay version of the AI chatbot. You better be gay. I pay the straight to you broke ass bitch. Ow. I ain't gay. Perhaps a programming flaw then. A lot of gold down here. A lot of gold. Ooh, with this redstone, if we find a slime, I can make a sticky piston door, and I never have to worry about those fucking villagers again. My big secret base will finally be secret from those goddamn villagers. They all suck. I like you around because I'm trying to ruthlessly, capitalistically exploit them. If I could replace them all with chatbots, is that diamond? No, that was my delusion. I would. What am I gonna name this secret base? Probably Reddit Stories Central. It's the only thing I'm gonna do in there. That's kind of the plan for the streams until I'm fucking until I've slayed the Ender Dragon. I think I might just be a Minecraft streamer. Shit. I'm gonna use that guy. Read your totally not yaoi confessions and Reddit confession in the Reddit stories base. I will. I told you. I've got to get to the red base first. I'm surrounded by many ops at the moment, and I'm only going deeper. I'm like a snake, you know? I gotta worm my way in here. And also I gotta start mining coal. Holy shit. It's getting bad out here. I'm on my last 27 torches. It's getting bad out here. I got no more torches after number 27. No, sir. Where's my Enderman around here? There it is, ladies and gentlemen. Diamonds. We finally found him. Only took my entire fucking life. I should be wearing like... Dude, what the fuck? Skeletons just keep spawning in out of nowhere. Every second I don't read an ultra yaoi fanfic and an Israeli child gets executed. Oh god. That's not good. They've only got so many. I gotta carefully extract these diamonds. They could be the only ones I ever touch. It's a dangerous job, grave robber. But you know what's more dangerous? Reckless miner. Sick of all the violence. Nothing but violence out here in these mines. Gotta find where it's just, what if the ultra kill the machines don't get fueled on blood but come and they had sex all the time for me to read? Well, that one wouldn't make any sense. That wouldn't make any sense at all. Because if the machines run on cum and they're using their own cum, right, they'd run out. Why wouldn't they? If that was me, right, I'd just cum my own ass. Like, stick my dick in my own ass. And while I was running around, right? You know, power it up. Yeah, I heard Liam has a Twitch channel. Let's check it out. Famous last words. Truth nuke. The real question is, why would they be saying, let's check it out? You come here to see me read gay ultra kill yaoi? A little bit. Oh my god. It's too much. I don't think I have the mental, like, fortitude to handle all this money. It's the message, not the messenger? I guess, yeah. You can't take me away. You can't take me away from them. I've seen the diamonds. I need to live. No matter what. Even if it costs me my life. Ah! Diamonds. Jarvis, activate goon mode. I feel like there are more. I feel like I'm missing some. There's gonna be so many down here that I'm just not seeing. That I just can't see. My eyes aren't. My game is not bright enough. God damn it. I'm sorry, my gamma wasn't bright enough. Whatever. I'm getting out of here. I'm blowing this popsicle stand. Blah. I got 9 diamonds. That's enough for something. And more importantly, I got all the iron I could ever need to make a second expedition. I will be back with blood and steel. But not this session. Probably next. Jarvis, activate goon mode. Set strokes to 100 per second. Sir, you can't handle 100 per second. Jarvis, don't tell me what I can't handle. Set strokes to 100 per second, Jarvis. Sir, please, think of the children. Jarvis, set strokes to 101. Missing torches over there. Where the hell? I mean, at least it's like a very distinct kind of where I've been sort of marker, you know? I can kind of see, oh yeah, no, I was here, and I was here, and I was here. Because everywhere I wasn't, spooky as hell. What's my stroke per second? What's my strokes per second normally? I can get it above like 8. I mean, I'm a pretty strong stroker. In the butterfly stroke. In regular stroking, nowhere near as talented. That's just, you know, genetic weakness. Think you're at 0.5? Dude, you gotta work on your stroke game. The technique is you don't go for a full stroke. You just kind of... you quiver it. It's a technique my grandfather taught to me before he died of leukemia. It was a horrible tragedy to everyone except for anyone who knew him. So the funeral was not well attended. There we go. Hey, the exit. Whoa ho ho ho. Why is it night? Top 10 senses. Yeah, okay. Alright, looks like I'm going home. And fast. Oh boy. Where the fuck is my house? Where the fuck is my doctor house? Finally, your Yowie Re moment has come. I mean, not Yowie, totally not electrical Yowie. Yeah, it's time for me to not read. It's time for me to read your not electrical Yowie, and not for you to read your not electrical Yowie. But dude, if I start reading this shit, I find out it's electrical Yowie, I'm gonna be so mad. Yeah, ooh. And you won't like me when I'm angry. I'll get like, ugh. I'll be real scary. What do you mean it isn't? Yeah, I'm just warning you. If you're like doing the old bait and switch on me, I'll get real mad. But first I gotta get out of here. Why are these Endermen follow me from the underground? Even though it has Ultra Kill characters and it contains sexual themes, it isn't, because it's a Reddit story and not Ultra Kill Yaoi. Okay, good, because I'm really more of a Reddit story reader anyway than I'm a Ultra Kill Yaoi reader. So it's good that it's well within my block instead of something I wouldn't even like know about. All right. Ultra Kill, Ultra Love, Chapter 1, Ollie, Ultra Kill video game. This is from AOU. Oh, AO3. It's a weird Reddit thread. Okay, check these boxes. Love is fuel. Mankind is dead. Hell has room for one more. No more new chapters. Sorry, it's not really finished. I don't want to do it anymore. Better on Neo Cities. Ah, wow. That kind of sucked. But at least it wasn't Ultra Kill Yaoi. I guess, That was a terrible Reddit story. You gotta do better. You Yaoi? I have... That's all that's on the page. I don't know what to tell you. My eyes are falling on my skull. Alright, next step. Found another one. This better be real Reddit stories this time. If this is some old Reddit bullshit, I'm gonna Blood Wine Supernova. Hungry Please. Ultra Kill V. This is some more bullshit. When V2 first encountered V1 in the depths of Limbo, something must have busted metaphorically in their core. With lust of mind and a hole of loneliness need to be filled, they would chase V1 through the pits of hell until they can claim it theirs. Rape / no. Okay, yeah. No, I wouldn't read this even if I wasn't faking being baited. It's where the not Ultra Kill not Yaoi is. I'm so serious, I would not read that even if I was like an Ultra Kill Yaoi reader. What is this dumbass doing? I'm gonna throw all my shit in a bag and I'm gonna sling it over my shoulder and I'm gonna like act like a hobo, like jumping some trains right shit. Hold on. Yes. Okay. Time to fix the entire world with love. How, you might ask? How can love save the world? Well, it's actually really fucking simple, dumbass. Love thy neighbor, like Jesus said, and then don't do what he didn't say, which is geez, he did say a lot of shit. Anyways, whatever. He seriously just walked into it. I'm so fucking... I don't even know how to describe it. Sick. I'm tired. Sick and tired of the dumbass iron golems doing this shit to me. Found one with a crazy description. Better not be bait again. I've been baited too many... I've been baited for the last time, okay? We're gonna listen to tough-ass iron... Minecraft music for a second. We'll get this iron golem out. Then we'll see if it's not bait. I'll read it. Totally not bait, you swear? You sworn before. TS so mysterious. Josh? What are my villagers doing up there? This time you swear on the life of Benjamin Netanyahu? Okay, good. As long as it's someone you, like, respect. Let me get this iron golem out of the jail cell. You there. Foolish golem. Exit my cow stashery, where I keep all the cows I've stashed. Come on, dude, leave. Just get out. Just get out. Come on. Okay. There we go. Now when he gets in there again, I'm gonna be like really mad. But let's go back to the Red Stories room for a moment and reflect on what we're about to learn. Cause I did promise. I did promise. And you swore on the life of Benjamin. Remember, that's a serious promise. If you're lying to me right now, I get to kill Benjamin Netanyahu, President and CEO of America. The Machine, the Angel. Riz may be trans. No archive warnings apply. My first foot. V1 low Kirkenuan. Fucks Gabriel's throat crazy style. V1 is referred to as the Machine/Mech. Gabriel is referred to as Angel/Divine/Holy. Let me know if it's good or if y'all got go ideas. Do not proofread. Likely will have spelling/grammar mistakes. Nope. I only read properly English Reddit stories. Sorry. And I'm not reading Ultra Kill Yowie. That's they literally said you can't fool me with that one. They literally said Ultra Kill. This is yeah, they fuck low Kirkenuanly crazy style. What? I don't know. These guys need like a bridge down. Okay, well that like excursion into the mines was really all I had planned. I thought it would take a little bit longer. I got what I wanted. You read before you? You accepted me not reading it? See, that's probably wise. When you're trying to bait me into reading Yowie, you probably shouldn't also, you know, not read the Yowie, because you're probably... I'm pretty smart. This is a pretty... If you haven't noticed, you're in a pretty intellectual stream, so... I'm probably not gonna be able to fool me with stuff like that. I mean, I'm an honest try, man, but you're probably not gonna be able to fool me with stuff like that. This villager is trying to yell at me. Ugh. Yeah, this villager is trying to have sex with my butt. That is way too close. And why are there like 4 iron golems in this village? It's just a bunch of dumbasses. All my villagers are dumbasses. I need to fix this. Next stream will be me fixing my villagers being dumbasses. It went into detail of V1 pumping Gabriel. Okay. Alright, thank you for describing that repeatedly. I will be leaving now because... Honestly, because I have to like review these streams and making them more than an hour at my current time makes it really hard to like watch them. So, good night, goodbye. Hopefully I'll turn this one into a video. If not, well, just, you know, keep sending me Reddit stories disguised as Yaoi Smut, and I'll keep pretending I can't tell that they're Yaoi. Good night.